Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is day 23, which is really insane. I keep looking at this thing. I forgot to turn off the camera already, so I'll just show it already. Keep looking at all the doors that we've opened, and it's crazy to think that every single one of them was a stream. That's wild. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Chief. Hello, Z. Welcome. But yeah, as you can see in the title, we are not doing Fortnite today. I totally completely forgot to set it up. That is on me. And then also I realized it was kind of dumb in the planning to add at the almost end of the 30-day shenanigans to add a go until X thing, because potentially we could be playing this until like 3 o'clock in the morning. That was kind of dumb. So sometime in January January or the month after that, we will do a Fortnite stream, but not during the 30-day thing. That was what is the word I'm looking for? Too optimistic of playing that. Month after is usually February, by the way. Oh snap! Okay, I don't know why I thought March. That's like later in the month, isn't it? Also, we get a fun pack of Twilight Masquerades. That's pretty sick. Oh wow, we also ripped off Pikachu's face today, and then day 23. The other one is stickers, everyone's favorite. What do we got in here? We got oh, that's sick. Okay, you know what, all these stickers have been kind of lame, but this one's cute. I like that. Creepy bug though. Are these little big stickers too up here? Oh no, ruined. All right, let us oh, I guess I didn't really explain what we're doing. We're doing I can't remember how to say his name, but some dude's story quest in ZZZ. He's like the slacker guy, I think. I can't get this thing open. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, it's adorable. It's a Froakie. A phantom looking at a stump. That's what it was called. I was gonna say a never mind. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. An Aerodose. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Gonna rhyme something with phantom, and then it just didn't seem like it was gonna sound something good. I gave up on that real quick. All right, let us turn this off. Also, I'm gonna switch myself to not just chatting, because we're smart and we know how to do this. We know how to stream. We've done it for 23 days straight. Beautiful. Not scamming myself this time. Oh my god, we only got 2 more doors to open. That's crazy. Also, speaking of crazy things, we only need 20 more followers on Twitch to get emote, the ability to get emotes. So that's kind of cool, which means I should probably think about finding someone to make emotes for me. We're so close. That makes me super happy. Remove this thing. All right. Position that correctly. I didn't open ZZZ. Whoops. That's a big oof. That's fine. Doesn't usually take too long. Incoming 20 gig update. Just because. That'd be rude. Move myself. Right there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't set that thing up. Coming through my TV. No. There we go. Turn my BGM off. The thing froze. I don't know if it's telling me that I need to log in. Nope. Maybe. Is it, am I allowed to log in today? Okay, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. I'm switching over the window, and for some weird reason, it has Zenless Zone 0, which is correct, but it also has human.exe, human, which is because I named yesterday's thumbnail just human. I don't know why that made me laugh, but that's funny. All right, where do we need to go? I feel like it's really quiet. Why is it quiet? That'll do it. That'll certainly do it. I think we need to go to our house. I believe should be this thingy. Is this the new one? Yes. Please let me do it. I would like to be immersified. Thank you. Yep, we're about to be immersed. One morning inside the HSO Section 6 office.
Chief Miyabi.
Hey, I don't have to read. Let's go.
Hello. I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
Game is very quiet.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant.
Hopefully that did something.
Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Can't borrow it from like next
Theory
year?
is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Oh no.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents?
Uh-oh.
Just a master?
Yeah, after my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what
Let's
you
go,
did
we get a
last
weekend.
time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
Oh my god.
Correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Bro, don't tell him that.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important
I don't know
case
either
that could be
anymore, Z.
transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude. Where were they seized?
We're doing
In
drugs
the
now? What
hollow
the
at
fuck?
Port Elpis.
Aren't you guys like the
This is
cops?
new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, drugs a
Please.
case about. Okay,
You know
that makes
I'd
sense.
never be
Never mind.
interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off.
Okay, we're doing
Wouldn't it
drugs
be
again.
Useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Yeah, it was. Especially when you pushed up your
gee.
glasses.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe.
I think they are back.
It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Oh.
Oh, those are the consequences Nagi was talking about.
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Well, you're in trouble now.
Nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting
It wasn't a
to hurt
very
again.
convincing cough, my dude.
Feels like I'm dying. Anywho, I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
I'm dying. Anyway, I'm good now. Bye.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
No, I really did.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Harumasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh,
Take a
no,
sick
you
day.
don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh,
Aw. Sometime later inside the video store, there was a faint knock at the door. However, there was only one knock, and it quickly went silent. Belle, was it my imagination, or was there a knock on the door just now? Who would knock only once? Yeah, I heard it too. But it really was just one knock. That's certainly weird. They didn't collapse outside or something, did they? We should probably go check just in case. Yeah, I feel like you should go check. Why are you making me do all the stuff?
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
Just go. I don't know why I clicked. I knew it was you.
Didn't even bother knocking twice.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly,
I guess.
I need your help with something. Actually,
Just
you're
fell into the
only
door.
ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
It was a mango instead. No way this is about work. Since when did you become so passionate about work? Yeah. That's what you do on your sick
This
day?
is actually for work?
Wait a minute.
Since when did you become so passionate about your job? You're not messing with me, are you?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
You already have
I'm
too much
trying to
trouble
track
with one
down
other
a wanted
officer.
criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily.
And I want you two
Simply
to test
put,
it,
It's
right?
like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
Oh yeah, limitless. Sounds interesting.
If there really is such a wonder drug, then wouldn't that give anyone free entry into the Hollows? I feel like there would be some serious side effects.
Belle is right. If this drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would
It's not.
already
You
be
die in
researching
24
and
hours
promoting
after using it.
Wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Denny's are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
$1 million. You should have mentioned that earlier.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose.
All right.
Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
I sure hope they give us the actual money again like the last time. They wouldn't do that once and then not give it to us, right? That'd be weird. They actually take all of our Denny's because we buy the drugs. Well, this is my first time using him too. Use he can set up electro quivers on the field. 266. Okay. 6. A 6 and a 6. Okay. Hold that button. Enemies in the front. All right. The awakened state. What the hell? In the awakened state, when dodging, press that button to trigger dash attack. I'm just gonna smash buttons and things will die.
In this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa!
Hopefully.
Looks like we've got a big one over there.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll be fine. We have Chingy here with us too,
Yeah, I'm here.
and that guy. That's so cool. We actually get to like use a bow though. That's awesome. Oh wow! Look at the moon. I mean, I guess I kind of can't see it. He did here. Like, by the way, I'm here too, guys. Well, well. To think what? Yep. To think I'd find a helicopter here of all places. Though it's a shame this big guy's out of commission, and the clue I was hoping for to find isn't in it. Damn it, we can't fly the helicopter. You like helicopters? No, he likes ... When I was little, I once fantasized about riding the wind. That way, as long as there was wind, I could go anywhere. As if I was born free. Actually, shouldn't I just learn how to pilot a helicopter? Absolutely, my dude. I support that. Go learn it. Hell yeah. I'm just kidding. Well, we're not. Learn how to fly a helicopter. It'd probably be fun. You probably won't believe me, but my phone lock pattern is always an arrow pointing to the upper right like a plane. Hey, can I borrow your phone for no reason? Though that symbol's got a few other meanings. Oops, I'm rambling. Let's keep moving. Alert! A suspicious biological signal has been detected ahead. Please remain alert. Additionally, a control switch for a container has been located on the opposite side. Use it if needed. The source, the karma. Maybe instead of reading, let's look at the pictures. That might actually be more useful. Why didn't I ever think of that?
A bow is so convenient at times like this.
Bro, for real.
It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
And we didn't have to walk over there and boop it.
You mean lazy.
No. Efficient. He said it right, Belle.
Understood.
See? Even Shingy knows.
Yeah?
You would think the gaming gremlin would understand the lazy efficiency.
Oh my, now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is here, I must have
it's
found the
Seth.
right place. How do you do,
Ed.
my fellow officers?
Cop
Great
number
work.
3.
That uniform.
What?
Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
No, we're just here for the drugs.
Relax.
I mean,
I'm not the type of person to take credit
bust
for
the
someone
guy.
else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
he has a brother?
He
What?
and I both graduated from the same academy, just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much, really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That sounds so
That's crucial
sucks.
evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
I mean, the cops, so
Drugs
maybe
are
not in their
connected to an
line of work,
important
but
case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number What was it again?
Just make one up. No one actually
In any
remembers
case,
the rules.
PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Well, Mao, we
Mr.
outrank you.
Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right.
They're holding
has
out on
anyone
us.
told you that you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
He dashes over to Seth with incredible speed. Goku speed.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it.
Damn. Oh god, that's a lot. He picks up the syringe he confiscated from Seth and carefully examines it in the sunlight. Then, under the shocked gazes of the officer, he squeezes a few drops into his palm before lowering his head to sniff the scent. Oh boy. Then he casually tosses the drug back to Seth.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude.
This is totally random, but do you think that's his health bar? It looks like it.
If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You, how did you manage to gather so much information
Team
from just a few
Save.
looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey.
Damn, you don't have to
really
drag
know
him
how
like
to
that.
Piss someone off, don't you?
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
Yeah, don't use me as an excuse, dude.
Hey, don't use me as an excuse at a time like this.
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
I genuinely believe you.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
After a fierce battle, the PubSec security officers defeat the swarm of ethereals. Hold up. But right at that moment, a boy appears nearby, stumbling towards the group.
Help. Help me.
I think he needs help.
Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help?
Okay, I was memeing, but alright,
Still-
Seth. Fucking Christ.
There. Help.
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no
Oh, damn.
time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
He might be on drugs.
Stay away from him!
Oh, God. That's not frightening at all. Jesus.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus, his core came out in seconds. That's impossible.
Well,
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now. I'll take him down.
now he's ready.
This guy.
I was drinking. I thought they were going to do a cutscene. I think they're going to make me kill the kid. That's kind of fucked up.
You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Damn it. Don't underestimate me.
No, I believe in you, Seth. You
Bring
got
up steps,
this.
The plan won't crack.
Damn. I feel like I should build him next. This is kind of fun playing like him.
Following orders.
I would hope he would pair very well with Miyabi. I mean, they're from the same group. You would imagine they would.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Oh, damn.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail,
Wh-
with lesions appearing on their skin.
Where did you come, Doc?
But they have
from?
a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end,
Yeah,
just
why
like
is
that
the nerd
kid,
in the field?
even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether
Unless he's been
aptitude makes
testing on
this
kids,
disease
and
turn a
this is
blessing
why he's in the
into a
field, and
curse.
he's
And
cringe.
there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up.
He is cringe.
What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was
I don't
my
like the of
patient.
sorts part.
His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long.
He definitely did
I
it.
wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
Yeah, he could have been also just following him. Still a little weird. Seth and the other officers step aside to start examining the evidence left by the ethereals.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never
Nope, just
imagined
doing
we'd
that work
still
thing.
be-
Sorry. We're done.
And become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Yeah, wait a minute. Diligent, hardworking? He likes to slack off like 27 or 24/7.
Well behaved, diligent, and hardworking? Is this satire?
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together.
Nah, I don't think
found
we
some
should.
leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant.
Oh,
We're not
get fucked.
classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
He literally just said we're not friends,
Sorry.
bro.
How
Did
much
you not
longer will you
listen?
need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
He grabs the bamboo beside him and rushes toward the hollow exit as if he's afraid someone was going to ask him to stay and work overtime. I feel that. What were you guys talking about?
What were
Anything
you guys
cool?
talking about? I couldn't follow.
Fuck.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
I love how the whole time they were like talking about serious things, but I don't know if you can tell, I was just bobbing to the music because that shit was fire. I don't know why that went so hard.
I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Thank God. Could have been a fucked up plan. Who exactly is this Kirishima guy?
What's up with that guy, Kirishima? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kinda off between you guys.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances.
Just not friends, by the way.
No heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
Honestly, same after that like 3-second interaction.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wanted criminal is my master.
Oh.
His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
Yeah, it's that easy. Just tell him no. What do you think of your master?
So what do you think of your
Give
master?
the side effects the Uno
Are you
reverse
going to
card.
confront him too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just
So you're
told
telling
you
me
everything.
could have
Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you
come
think?
from a assistant?
One more thing, very
maybe?
important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
I got you, fam.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner. Oops, I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out.
You want to grab noodles
I'll
first?
let you know when I find any more leads.
Please? Fuck. Well, I tried. Though I came mentally prepared, I knew dealing with an executive officer would get complicated. And I cannot say his fucking name. Haramusha? That's definitely not it. He's definitely hiding something from us. I think so. He probably has his reasons, though. Also, not officers, by the way. We run a video store and like a hacker group. So, you know, there's that too. Yeah, you're right. He's definitely dodging some important questions. Anyway, it's getting late. Today's been such a long day. I'm beat. Gonna go get some sleep. You should too. All right, I'll get rest. So, usually we just go right into that, but I want to check one thing. I don't know why it just came into my mind. I just need to know. I know I said we wouldn't check it ever again after that one stream. I just want to know. It's been like almost a month since we got to 0%. No, I already spoke to the doggo today.
Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Please. Let's fucking go, dudes. Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Thanks for coming.
Still 0%. All right, we can get back to being immersified. Whew. It's gonna be a sad day when that says 1. Oh, we didn't check the store though. We can get money out of this. We'll check the store before we go watch more movies. Oh, that's a good emo, even though it was the wrong one. Oh, that's Soldier's one. Not. Where are we? There we go. I think the reason it's making me laugh is because the wrong emote is me when I see it says 1%. Yo, right on time. This place had a good rep. Seems pretty popular too. You like hot pot? Oh, let's go. We're doing some nabe. Thank God. It's better than noodles. It's all right. Okay, well, fair. I mean, free food is free food, right? Wait, did you ask me out just so we can mooch off together? Absolute. Oh, wait, no, that's me. Yeah, wait, what the fuck, dude? I was just kidding. This is about the commission from before, of course. You've met the one treating... Wait, what? You've met the one treating me to this meal. When people are usually nice for no reason, it might just be a trap. It's good rules to live by. If anything goes wrong along the way, I can only rely on you. If possible, I'd like to be buried at sea. Oh, okay. That did indeed escalate very quickly. Well, looks like they're here. In the distance, a familiar figure appears. His alleged senior classmate from before, 3 young people looking a little uneasily trail behind him. Sorry to keep you waiting. And this is my friend, Belle. She's interested in your sanatorium. She's a big shot tycoon, runs a business that's really taking off. Yeah, it is. We got, you want movies? You want to sign up for a deal? If you impress her, she might just invest. Guys like her love donating to good causes. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, but we're gonna lie with him because he's our homie. Ah, well, I'm honored. Oh, here, let me introduce. Who?
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Subaki,
living.
Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this guy's sus.
Our families left
Or they're
us
just
when we got sick. We're
awkward.
lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah, Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care.
Yeah,
Without
true.
him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
You don't look grateful.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going
He's not
through.
beating the sus allegations. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a
Harumasa.
kid.
That was close,
First time he
kind
picked
of.
up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
Harumasa is still a genius.
He's still a genius, you know?
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her.
Okay.
Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
At the table, Kirishima goes on about Harumasa's glorious past. According to him, Harumasa was a real prodigy. It's a mystery what happened to make him the guy who can't even be bothered to knock on the door twice. Not sure if Harumasa is shy or what, but every time Kirishima flatters him, he just keeps his head down, fiddling with his phone. Is he the type that gets easily embarrassed? The group chats over hot pot in a pleasant but not exactly lively atmosphere. Of course, Kirishima does most of the talking. The sanatorium kids are very shy and quiet. Throughout the conversation, Kirishima repeatedly tries to steer the topic toward Master, but Hiromasa, I put both of their names together, skillfully changes the subject each time until they finish eating with no chance to continue.
Got any plans next? Maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Not with you. Before we can finish, a familiar PubSec officer walks up to him. Is Seth just gonna deck him?
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. but we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
I mean, you
Illegal
decked him with the book,
activities?
I guess.
You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, only sus
No
people say
mistake,
that,
sir.
my dude.
We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time.
I don't
have to
think
take
you
these
get to
kids
say
back
that.
to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world.
That's
and
not how this
I
goes.
can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every
Thank
law-abiding
you.
citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Hmm.
Oh, you don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way.
Oh,
The
yeah.
sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too.
Yep.
Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium?
I got so
Might
much
just drop
Denny's.
a couple 100 million Denny's on it.
Yes.
That's right. I'm very interested in your project. And if I like what I see, I'd happily invest 100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
So we're just
All
gonna
right.
storm the castle,
I'll
right?
bring them to the port and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Yes.
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
Can we at least go fishing before we like send them back to wherever they don't want to go back? We're here. Mr. Harumasa, you drive way too fast. I feel a little... Oh, sorry. You get car sick? Want to take a break? I'm okay. Bro, you do not look okay. Harumasa's usual smile fades as he scans the surrounding, his sharp golden eyes glinting with unusual edge. After quickly assessing the area, he breathes a sigh of relief. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. In that case, let's go check out the ocean first. Yeah, let's go fishing. I knew you'd be on board. Come on. Ocean, ahoy. Wait, I don't think this is a good idea. Mr. Kirishima's gonna get mad. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, Mr. Kirishima never lets us stay outside for too long since he's worried about our health. You seriously care that much about what that guy thinks? Relax. As long as we keep it between us, they'll never know. But I want to see the ocean. Kana, you... Come on, don't overthink it. If anything happens, I've got you covered. Just follow my lead. Let's go fishing. I know we're not going to fish. But God, I hope so. Damn, you guys moved real quick. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I didn't expect the view from this side to be so stunning. But you live nearby, don't you? ... Okay. Yeah, of course. We've been here. Just slipped my mind for a sec. Yeah, that's right. We don't get out much because of our condition. Take it easy. Now that we're here, let's make the most of it and have some fun. Yeah. Even the air here feels so much fresher. Oh, over there. Look, seagulls. Where? I want to see it too. What's so special about seagulls? What? Why is it flying at me? Must have heard you talking trash about it. You spend some time together enjoying the sea breeze and the beautiful scenery around you. If only things could stay like this forever. Kana. Kana's words seem to trigger something as all three of them become somber. At the same time, I forgot how to say his name again, seems to notice something in the distance. His expression suddenly becomes serious. But just as quickly, his usual smile returns, as if nothing happened. All right, everyone, I have an idea. Since the weather is so nice and we've got so many people, how about we play a game? You know, pass the time. Let's play hide and seek. What do you say? Hide and seek, hide and seek. That is indeed a bit of out of the blue, but I think I understand what's going on. Hide and seek. I knew you'd want to. So, Belle and I will be the seekers, and the three of you go hide. Huh? Why are we suddenly playing hide and seek? Too much drugs, memory wipe. It's fun once in a while. Well, since Kana's all for it, I guess I'm in. Great! You can start hiding now. Just don't go too far, alright? Turn your backs together, you can faintly hear the sound of everyone running off. Thank God no one jumped into the ocean. Looks like you're a little confused. Did you see something just now? You've got a sharp eye yourself, I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned. He's right over there. But he's got bad eyesight or something. Hasn't even noticed us. Don't want to hand them over to the contact, do you? Absolutely not. The dude's weird. Exactly. Something's off with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Kirishima brought them here for this meal, probably to convince me he's turned over a new leaf and to convince me to help him find my master. But my gut's telling me there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone and see if I could get anything out of them. So you were the ones that called in PubSec. It was nothing. I followed an anonymous report all above board. And then the charges I listed, all true. Stuff Kirishima's done in the past. Might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon in the PubSec. Now the tricky part is, these kids don't trust me either. Not surprising given where they've come from. We'll need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima's really up to. Of course, before that, we've got to deal with this troublesome contact. Harumasa pulled out his phone and started fiddling with it. Bro, there's not the time to play Minecraft. All set. Use the power of money to round up some helpers. Hell yeah. Our dear contact's probably going to spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. Oh my god, what did you do to... You've got connections on both sides of the law, huh? Is it not? I mean, fair. Come on, don't act like you didn't already know. Besides, there is no absolute justice or evil in this world. All right, then, let's go find those kids. That thing's adorable. Are we allowed to take photos during immersion? We are. Thank God. Oh, yeah, with the fish in the background? Hold up. We got to take a selfie with this. That's not the selfie button. Where is it? I got to turn around. Takes a while. Hold up. Line up the fish. Let me... Oh, shit. That blocks the fish. Beautiful. We got a thumbnail for today. All right, anyway. Hide and seek. I found you. Oh, there's a seagull. She was also taking photos. Oh no, you found me. It's been a while since I played hide and seek, and I didn't expect it to be this fun. You hid really well. Took us a while to track you down. Yeah, I got distracted by the bamboos. Really? Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. Yeah, if only there wasn't a marker above your head. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me? He said that you're a very important guest and we should make a good impression. Something like that. Ah, that guy sure likes to make things up. We did know each other as kids, but we've got nothing to do with each other now. He probably wants to take advantage of my position in the HSO and get me to bend the rules for him, but that's not happening. I'd get fired for that. Then why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working in the Hollow recently, I ran into a boy who'd been consumed by the corruption, turning him into ethereal. Turns out that boy was one of his patients from your sanatorium. His name was Shenya, I think. Oh no, she knew. According to Kirishima's statement, Shenya couldn't bear the pain from his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the Hollow, where he eventually turned into an ethereal. Shenya wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about the girl, Kana. Is she okay? Shenya's death really hit her hard. Shenya and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. It's definitely not right. Yeah, no. I see, that explains it. I've noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. She reminds me of a girl I worked with once who had emotional issue her family ignored. It only got worse and she eventually took her own life. That sounds awful. Tanya wouldn't do something like that. Would she? To be honest, I've studied a bit of psychology. If she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Then what should we do? Please, you gotta help her. Can you tell me more a bit about what's been going on with Kana? Actually, I think she might be like that case you just mentioned, Mr. Harumasa. I know our illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patches. But after what happened with Shenya, she completely changed. She closed off, barely said a word, and won't even touch her food. No matter how much I try to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy. Yeah, we definitely probably shouldn't have played hide and seek then. This was a bad idea. So please help her. I understand. Don't worry. We'll do what we can to help her. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. I mean, I'm not that good. I'm gonna be honest. Don't sell yourself short. We are short. I believe in you. I'll leave it to you then. Hopefully you meant him and not me. That's the stairs. Well, you're not Kana, and Kana's doesn't have an explanation point about. Okay, let's just talk to him and hope for the best. So you found me after all. By the way, have you found Kana yet? You know, actually, no. Sadly, we haven't. Not yet. Huh? Kana loves the breeze. She might be hiding somewhere up high. Oh, good. I've been meaning to say this for a while. You've got a crush on Kana, don't you? How'd you know? I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Don't be shy. I think you two would be cute together. Really? You think Kana and I would be good together? Yeah, Harumasa's right. Absolutely, you gotta trust my judgment. But Kana would never like me. I mean, she's always had her eyes on Shenya. Oh, Shenya was a friend of ours from the sanatorium, but stuff happened, so he passed away. I see. So you feel like you can never measure up to someone who's gone? Of course not. It's just Shenya, he got hurt because of us. I don't have it in me to be as brave as him. I didn't even have the guts to fight back. Sounds like your friend did something really amazing. Yeah, he did, but I can't talk about the details. That's alright, I understand. Sounds like everyone at the sanatorium is really close with each other. People like us could disappear from this world without warning at any given moment. Okay, don't fucking say that before we find Kana, for the love of God. In this illness, the longer you stay in the sanatorium, the older you get, the more likely it is your illness gets to you. I've had friends who were fine one day and then gone the next. So, yeah, we're all close because every meeting, every conversation could be the last. Oh my God, dude, stop setting so many flags! Honestly, sometimes I wonder if it's really worth all this effort just to keep living. It definitely is, my dude. Harumasa looked at Ryosuke with a serious expression, his golden eyes steady and profound, as it filled with untold stories within their depths. It was as if he wasn't just looking at the person in front of him, but also glimpsing fragments of his own past as well. Because I want to believe that everything is worth it. So until our final moment arrives, don't give up, alright? I got it. By the way, could you help me talk to Kana? She's been really upset after what happened to Shinya. I'm scared she might do something reckless. Oh boy. Alright, we'll talk to her. Hopefully. Did Kana get lost or something? We need to find her fast. Let's split up and search. She couldn't have gone far. Okay. Where to? I'm gonna guess the lighthouse. I also have a hunch. Yep. Yeah. Well, there's no one up there at the moment. There's no sign of her around here either. I need a Luigi bird. Oh god, no. Do you think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't this area off limits? Did you forget? I'm an executive he forgot what he is. I'm an executive officer after all. At times like this, you just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up to the lighthouse. I need a drink. We lost the dude along the way somehow. It's been so long since I've seen a view like this. Oh, it's Kana. Oh shit, thank God. And take a good long look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. You know about our illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are really worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. That's fucked up. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is what you want to. What do you want? Tell me, if you were destined from birth to live only a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? Oof. That's a pretty heavy question. For me, though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now, at least, I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Harumasa turns to the sea, letting the gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. In the distance, seagulls cry as they fly by, and the sunlight shimmers golden across the water, but the brightness of lights sparkle in his eyes. A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim. But I love it. It gives me the sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on. I'm always super gentle to you kids. Harumasa is always gentle. Harumasa's got a sharp tongue, definitely. Nah, he's actually pretty chill. You always get me, Belle. You're so close. Which is only natural. Belle's the best partner I could ask for. We literally met like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, we're the best partner. It's fine. After all, I'd be totally lost without her. Anyway, back on the topic. This is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing I can say. Yeah, you probably shouldn't fucking say that while we're standing on top of a lighthouse, but yeah, don't listen to that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Now's not the time for honesty like that. Gotta be honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you gotta keep going like they're selling some self-help course? It gets annoying, right? All right, you know what? You kind of sold me on that a little bit. Yeah, hearing that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Shinya, I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen his path to protect someone precious to him. Oh, that was me. Me. Just then, Tsubaki and Ryushiko show up. Kana, there you are. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just wanted to take the view in a bit longer to remember it. Well, you should have said so. Easy peasy. Since everyone here, let's take a group photo. Oh, hell yeah. Define okay. Yeah. Daijoubu. A photo will preserve this moment. Let me take the photo. I'm really good at it. Sure thing. Best to leave the photo taking to the pro. Hell yeah. I am absolutely a pro at taking photos. Get everyone in frame. Oh, well, we also need like the background too. I was kind of hoping we can get the top of the thing, but that's fine. That's good enough. The photos you take are great as always, Belle. Thanks. You want to look at a photo of a bang boo right next to a fish? I got you. They look great. Let me see. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. It looks pretty good to me. Really? Kana, you think I look good too? Stop twisting Kana's words to suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really like them. Yeah, don't mention it. So what do we do next? We still have plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. To enjoy ourselves here. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. The sea breeze, so refreshing. Exactly. I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world has suddenly quieted down. I could stay here all day. Huh, well, better not. You might catch a cold. This dude's gonna become a fisherman. Masha, that's... I think they added an extra Masha on top of that. Pretty sure it wasn't that long. He's so sweet and thoughtful. You just call... Okay. All right, never mind. Kidding, come on. I've always been thoughtful, haven't I? By the way, this place is a great photo spot. I got us. I'll load up the drone. Hell yeah. Oh, we can get the seagull in too? Hold up. Can we like photobomb ourselves with the seagull? Ah, shit, it won't let me go that far. Damn it. I mean, you could do it to the poor guy over here, but I don't want to do that. I wanted to do it to myself. All right, that's fine. Oh, nice. We got the seagull looking too. Zoom? Oh, shit. Am I allowed to take another one? I ruined it! No! All right, I'm going to start a new account just so I can zoom in. Tsubaki, over here. Say cheese. Oh, I'm not ready. ... I see. The middleman outsourced this task to you. And yeah. What? You don't have something against Bang Boo, do you? And we've completed the mission perfectly, you know. Of course not. Just a little surprise, that's all. Don't worry. Since you've completed the mission, you'll get what's owed. Mr. Harumasa, would you like to take a group photo together? Coming. All right, let's leave it at that for now. Goodbye, friends. Are you talking to the Bang Boo or me? Am I supposed to leave? I mean, I'll leave, I guess. That's fine. No, just to myself. Okay. They're calling us over to take a photo. Let's go. All right, this time if there's an ability to photobomb ourselves, let's try and zoom in. Well, oh, it's just the two of us. We don't have to have... Oh, this is cool. Okay. Yo, what's in the trash can? There's a seagull. Oh, that's adorable. And we can't really photobomb ourselves. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Spend the day strolling, having fun, and enjoying each other's company. By evening, you gather again near the fast food stand. Hell yeah, I want a burger. Tsubaki, let's go to the restroom. Ryushku, you should come too. That isn't appropriate, is it? Just do as I say. Okay. Kind of drag Tsubaki and Ryushke away. We're probably going to discuss whether... They're probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. Yeah, probably. We really got a knack for interrogating. You can't call this an interrogation. We're just having a casual chit here. A chat here. If an interrogation is needed, you won't find me this easygoing, you know? That's fair. But, you know, I feel like I can see a bit of my past and self in them. Especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many a times. Sadly, this is something no one else can give you the answer to. Treat it as you've spent time with your past self. You've already became a capable adult. Yeah, you just saw your past self. Now who's the sweet talker here, eh? Just then, Harumasa seems to hesitate to say something. At that moment, a familiar voice suddenly comes from not far away. It's Seth and his colleagues. Oh, damn it. I didn't see the seagulls in the bamboo. Damn, I also didn't notice he has a really long tail. I also don't know if he's a fox boy or a cat boy. So I haven't figured that one out. I see some familiar faces. Let's go check it out. Did you throw the book at him? I must stand in that spot.
Wait. You mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
It's humans!
Living beings? Like animals?
Well,
or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
So from
live
animal tissue.
Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called ether aptitude regression syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Probably not,
it's
sadly.
Definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer, but what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too!
You make a good point.
It's a small price to pay.
I mean, yeah, but
Since
hopefully
the
they get a
disease is
big bag
terminal,
from it.
Just like your caller pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice!
I don't know if he actually means it. I'm not sure.
We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally, not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
I don't know if I really want to choose between either of these. I gotta be honest. I feel like we should just go take photos of Bang Boos again and just let them talk it out. But I don't know.
Stay calm, Harumasa. Don't be upset. Seth probably didn't mean it.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Yeah, why are you dragging family into
Nothing.
this?
Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell.
What?
Oh, you don't gotta name drop him like that. What the
I'm
fuck?
not afraid of you.
You're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh?
He heard himself in confusion.
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive.
Oh.
Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
I guess it's a little bit better. They don't have to kill him for it, I guess. Not sure about what's going on. You walk away with Harumasa. From a distance, you hear Seth's confused voice asking for his partner's opinion. He appears to suspect that Harumasa was making fun of him. Yeah, he probably was. But he also didn't know the whole detail, so that's kind of rude. You're not mad, are you? I'm sorry. If you are.
What was all that about? Things escalated real fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
I mean, I could see its usefulness, but also the way it's made's kind of fucked up. Oh man, why you gotta make me choose fuck? The production of this drug is messed up. The effects of this drug sounds promising. I mean, fuck, dude. I'll close my eyes. I hit it in the middle. Fuck it, it's messed
the
up.
production of this drug is messed up. What kind of civilized society
Yeah, both,
would use
honestly.
living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a
In the middle,
sacrifice.
it's like juice.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh?
Exactly.
I see.
Harumasa looks like he has something to say, but remains silent in the end.
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them. What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
That's interesting taste. At least it's not mayo soda. Your taste is quite something.
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Fair. Everyone orders the drink and awkward silence settles in until Tsubaki, Kana, and Ryosuke exchanges looks.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya.
Yep.
And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
Jesus.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just
Pretty much
a guess.
after his first line, yeah.
I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects, fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place.
Oh.
I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
Absolutely, we should report this.
I know people at public security. I'm taking you to report this case right now.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works.
Jesus.
At the very least. I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
As the kids try to volunteer for each other, Harumasa stands up, signaling them to stop talking. You then notice Kirishima approaching. Fucking deck him! Jump him! Throw him in the river!
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Yeah, about that. You exchange looks with Harumasa, who ever so slightly shakes his head. All you can do is watch Kirishima take the kids and leave. Fuck!
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Oh, hell yeah. Smart. Harumasa hands you a small earpiece. Moments later, Kirishima's scoldings come through. All right, well, we got him at
You didn't
least.
say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me
That's unfortunate,
will
Z.
be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
Through the earpiece, Kirishima threats continue with the kid's shaky, surprised sobs in the background. After a while, Hiroshima sets down the earpiece and loads up his bow. Right? It's bow time. We gotta stop him.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise,
yeah.
Knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As
What if
for
we
the
kill him
spinal fluid,
first?
I'll figure something out.
You good?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
You even stopped the music.
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea. Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get
What?
the shot in my neck first.
That's right.
I usually say thank you for the food, but okay.
These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine. But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband.
Oh my god.
With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
He's definitely not okay.
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. I'm just like those kids.
Oh, shit.
I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see,
That's unfortunate.
it's also caused my chronic condition.
That explains all the sick days.
Are you doing okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily.
His
You know
eyes
what
are
they
the same
say.
color. Oh shit, I didn't
Bad
notice
guys
that.
always live the longest.
Kirishima's the bad guy though, and he's gonna die like in the next part, right? Right?
What are you talking about? Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Yeah, dude, same
Back when I
bell.
was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The
Damn.
choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey, it looks pretty good.
I was
doesn't
literally
it?
about to say it looks good at least.
I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
I'm glad it doesn't bother you.
I'm glad it doesn't bother you anymore.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Who knows? Maybe his master was like also slightly trying to fix him and not being totally rude, I guess. Maybe. Didn't expect Harumasa to have a backstory like that. So all this time he was slacking off or taking sick leave, it wasn't actually because of his it was actually because of his health issue and not an excuse. That does indeed seem to be the case. Thought he was just a natural slacker, and I feel bad about it. Honestly, Weiss, same. But let's wait for his message. Let's get some rest. And not try and think about it. But we'll think about it a lot. There's no... Okay, yeah, no. I was gonna say, don't end it there. That would be rude. Yo! You're right on time. I've made plans with Kirishima, and we're going to the base where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Don't worry, I got you. Just as I thought. With you around, I always feel incredibly safe. But before we set off, I need to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something that will require you to put in extra effort. Oh, thank God. It's just a normal leave request. Are they gonna approve it?
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues.
I mean, they gotta know,
it's such
right?
A pleasure to
That
see you all.
He's got that
Harumasa,
ether syndrome.
You're late again. And Belle?
Hi.
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so she's here to check out the place.
Okay, maybe don't lie about that, bruh. I'm gonna have to hit you with the huh?
Huh? I never planned on joining HSO.
Don't be shy now. You just told me that joining HSO has always been a dream of yours.
Nope.
But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now. Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time.
Bro, stop setting
If it weren't
flags.
for you,
What are you doing?
HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku.
Bruh.
I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Asaba, did something happen?
Yeah, she's like, wait a minute.
It's
Hold
nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, he's guilt tripping him into taking
Training is
the. I
good,
see what he's doing.
But don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office.
Oh, shit.
I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You leave HSO with him. You're acting a little strange back there, my guy. Yeah, right there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
20-minute adventure in the Hollow. What could go wrong? Nothing, right? Right? No, we're good. Karma and tribulations. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't switch. Oh, man. That's fair. I wanted to use mine, though, but that's fine.
Let's see. The place we agreed to meet
There is a
Kirishima.
mechanism here that can move containers.
Thanks, Fairy. I got it already, though. You know, I was talking, I think, like a couple streams ago about wanting to do the Billy only run, and I'm worried about them just not letting me use only Billy the whole time. I don't know how that'll work.
Gee, this place really is a port. There's so much dust.
I guess maybe...
I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction. But it's no biggie. Let's keep going.
I guess maybe we could do something like if it's the trial run, that we could be like, if we get to 1 HP, it counts as whatever the punishment is. Maybe? I don't know.
Following orders.
I also don't know if you can even die during this. Maybe I'll test that off stream one night.
Combat isn't my thing.
But also, oh wait, I have to switch him. In the beginning, it was mostly about the cunning hairs, so it might be doable. Yeah, basically that's yep.
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately.
I feel that.
I'm feeling a little tired.
You don't look too good.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat.
Don't fucking tell him that.
This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal.
I mean,
I can't rest now.
You're the
You
only
know
one
how much
protecting
this
us.
means
It's kind
to
of a
me.
big deal.
I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
You really need to find your master that badly?
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an
He's
answer.
definitely going through the thick of it.
And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back.
So you're gonna sacrifice
He won't
yourself
stop
instead?
Pursuing his grand
Kinda
ambitions,
dumb.
regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help.
But I got you, fam. It's fine.
Fight with me until the very end.
If you insist.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
Elle, should we be doing this?
I mean,
what if his condition gets worse?
Hell yeah, we got a plan B. We'll use our superhero powers that we used in 1.4, right?
Don't worry,
Right?
I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does
Or
go
we
wrong.
can call
They'll be
Miyabi.
able
That
to
works
get here
too.
in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
That's also a good plan. You know what? Let's do plan C with our superhero powers. Holy shit, yeah, I need to build him. I like playing as him too.
Face the consequences.
Well, I know what I'm doing out stream tonight. Absolutely. You always need to make like multiple plans in case all A through W is fucked up. I don't remember. I think that's before Z. Oh god.
Justice is served.
No, it's Y. Fuck. It's Y. Oh no. The only reason I knew it was Y is because Pokemon X and Y. Jesus Christ. Ain't no way.
Shima is just up ahead. Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now.
It's X? Oh
There's
no!
other choice.
Wait.
I'll just have to suck it up.
I'm confused. It's fine. Anyway, we're moving on. Harumasa, you finally arrived. As I said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by your master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. Yeah, I hope so. By the way, found some sort of mechanism your master left here. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, I don't know the alphabet. Spent ages trying to open it, but no luck. He sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. What? No need to remind me of that. I almost forgot. You're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. All right. Totally not a trap. Right? I don't know why I would go this way. It literally tells me to go this way. This is the place. Looks like the elevator system's been out of order for a long time, and some places are inaccessible. Look at that suspicious container. Yeah. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside there. I've racked my brain and tried all sorts of methods, but I still can't seem to get it open. So it's all up to you now. Hurry and figure something out. Harumasa doesn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area, then suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper in the corner. The paper looks very old, and the writing on it is faded due to the years of wear. What caught the eye is a special mark on the lower right corner. Is there anything on the back, though? No, okay. An unsigned letter. The aged paper once contained many words, however, after enduring the ravage of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words like price, salvation, in exchange for the present for possibilities. Oh, there's more. In addition, there is a mysterious symbol, special symbol. Harumasa, what are you looking at? Nothing. Just a piece of paper. Scrap paper. Harumasa deliberately avoids Kirishima's gaze and carefully tucks the piece of paper away, and then gives the Bangbu in front of him a quick wink. All right, let's dig into this and see how we can crack the puzzle he left us. Oh god, there's a puzzle?
There is a special location sensor ahead.
Barry, please help us out.
There's a device on the wall
Wait,
ahead
hold
that
up.
can be triggered by an arrow.
Hold this. Wait, what? Hold to lock onto targets release to... Where's my targets? Huh? Where's the targets? Am I dumb? Is it these things? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, fuck, it is a puzzle. Or is it just activate them all? I did it! Let's go! Ooh, thank God.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
Shut up.
I'm fine.
Harumasa... Oh, that's a lot. Harumasa pauses for a second before finally opening the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. Kirishima seems to be desperately looking for something amidst these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is
I hate that skips that. Jesus. The aged paper once contained many words, however, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words. I've read this already. Exchange for the present of possibilities, always hidden nearby. Apart from that, there's also that unique symbol, the key to this mystery. Harumasa reaches out and gently brushes his fingers over the symbol. Perhaps it was your imagination, but you think you saw his hand trembling just now.
Do you recognize the symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Let's go. Master wasn't evil, thank God. Meanwhile, Kirishima finally stopped his rummaging and seemingly finds nothing. Come out, idiot. Get fucked.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
I never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Darn it, where'd he hide it? At that moment, a loud rumbling suddenly comes from the distance. The long silent elevator slowly starts up. So it is connected to the elevator. The elevator, does that mean... I got it. You must have it hidden. Huh? I mean, I know another place where we can reach by the elevator. That's not what he said. There must be a clue about your master there. Come with me. I don't really want to. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of just want to, you know, do that. Call it good. Go rescue everyone in the sanatorium. But, you know, that's fine. Oh my God, it was a trap. Surely there wouldn't be another... Oh, this is the wrong way.
Ready.
I hit shift. What the hell? Why did I do it? I definitely hit the spacebar this time again. It doesn't matter. They're all dead now. Oh, what? That unlocks the chests too? Holy shit, that's OP. That's awesome. That's sick. You just do that? You don't have to walk over to them? That's cool. Did I actually do it though? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if it only works for ones that are long distance or if it just works all the time. I guess that makes sense why they gave us this dude for free. Hello? You look cool. Oh no. Don't tell me that's Master.
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now. There's got to be something
We're
inside
not
that
your
will help us
errand
find Master's
person.
whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Well...
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids.
Kind of fucked up,
I know
dude.
it all. and a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's
Bro doesn't even
solved,
care. What the fuck?
You're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes.
So we kill him first,
tried
right?
to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him.
Oh.
I haven't.
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true
You're definitely going down.
booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god!
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
This dude's talking a lot of smack against the guy that has a bow and a sword. This dude just has a pen. I think you're kind of dumb, my dude.
You really have the nerve to say that.
Honestly.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are...
Not at this moment, it isn't.
That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable.
That's why he's still alive.
He grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh no.
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly.
God, I hope someone punches this fucking
Looks
guy.
like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
So is this when we call the homies?
Be gentle with the pace, would you?
I feel like this is definitely the time to call the homies. Ow, 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 okay.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Get out of here. What the fuck are you? Okay, well, you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Hell. I don't like you. Get out of here. By the time you clear out, yep.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped
It's
away.
definitely effed up down here. We do need more men. Let's go after him.
Who knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him?
Maybe not. Are you hiding something? You're not gonna fall over, right?
Harumasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange. Are you hiding something from me?
I'm fine.
He's not fine.
Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
Why ain't you telling us the truth, my dude? Come on.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership
Oh,
immediately.
shit.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead.
Oh my god.
We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
Yep, I think so.
You need to go to the hospital right now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects.
So why are you constantly coughing?
My tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain.
Still doesn't make it
More
great.
Importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
I mean, fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna fight the ethereal.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to go fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Harumasa looks back, smiles at you mischievously like usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind, and he grips his longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation. You got
Thanks
this.
for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry.
So Belle is definitely calling Section 6 like right now, right? Right?
Put an end to all this.
Oh boy. Hey, Master, please be nice and kind. I don't think he's gonna be nice and kind.
You walked right into this one.
For a sick dude, he moves pretty quick, though. Oh, that's so sick. What? Even if you don't dodge, if you jump in the air with him, you dodge? That's awesome. Ow. All right, well, don't land on the lightning that comes up from the ground, though. That wasn't the right button to push either. We're falling apart here. Ow, fuck.
Hold again.
Fancy testing my aim? With a clear mind,
Give him the business.
arrows fly true.
This guy is too tough. Why don't we?
No.
Okay, we won't call Section 6. Never mind, I'm sorry. We're kind of getting cornered, though. In fact, all the audio's going away. I think we're fucked. I was like, nah, I got this. Let me solo him.
Caught you red-handed.
Ow, ow. Hey, come down and fight me. Okay. I was joking.
Be gentle with the pace, would you?
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Great. That's wonderful.
If this continues,
Master. How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame.
Oh, I'm still talking. I killed him too quick. Fuck. Oh god.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see or hear me anymore.
give us back the case.
Oh.
Who do you think you are?
Damn.
Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you.
think he has a choice at the moment.
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will
It's
we
not
ever get to feel the wind
over
again?
yet. I still have unfinished business.
Oh, hell yeah. Get him.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Get fucked.
It's useless.
Yeah, so are you.
If you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Oh my god.
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No, don't fall asleep.
No! Don't do us like that. You got work tomorrow, Hiromasha. You can't die like that. Nah,
This headband is yours now.
I doubt he's dead. There's no way.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it. Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
Oh, with Section 6, they said, hold up, you're gonna go too fast. With Section 6's help, Kirishima and his accomplices are swiftly subdued. The unconscious Harasama is rushed to the hospital. Thank God. Harasama's state is dire and is given a critical condition notice, but just when the doctors are out of options, he miraculously wakes up. He loved the drugs. Several days later, in Section 6 office, the once sterile workplace seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Happy birthday! Oh, not that? Okay.
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
Hell yeah.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
We're celebrating you showing up on time. Hey, what's up, man?
Warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
And partner.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue.
Like, I'm gonna jab another syringe into my neck. Fuck it.
Thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6.
That was supposed to be my out.
We
You
can
guys
make a
ruined
real
it.
difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
At least she has her priorities straight. You have a nice chat with everyone at Section 6. Unfortunately, work comes in and they start getting loaded with dull paperwork. Oof. Harumasa winks at you. Oh, pardon. And excuses himself to rest. And he's still recovering. This guy, he's got slacking down to a pat. At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop where he often sneaks off to work. Oh, hell yeah.
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to just inject random things out of a briefcase. Just saying. Maybe don't do it next time.
The fact I was alive was sheer luck. Not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine. Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I'm just glad you're all right. He's died, right? I want to say I'm glad you're okay, but I also want to know to make sure that he either died or is in jail.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Okay, good. She said both.
So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
I mean, yeah.
About your master.
It's not what I wanted,
Take care of
though.
everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Damn. Harumasa lifts up his hand and gently brushes the ends of his yellow headband. Nah, dude, we'll show up too.
Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
I mean, yeah, there's like a fine line. I don't think he deserves No, did you forgive him?
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too.
Man, I love this
Like
guy's philosophy.
how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly a phone rings. It's why am I just forgetting his name? Jesus Christ. It's Harumasa's specialist doctor.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know.
Oh?
Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have
Let's
actually
go.
saved your life.
Master!
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Well, Mal,
Poison?
he saved
No,
you.
no. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you. We have
That's why he
detected
left the
active
symbol on the
residual
paper.
ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words,
He's getting all philosophical in here.
must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product, but it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
Harumasa hangs up the phone after a brief chat with the doctor. He looks a little confused, as if he needs a long time to process this fact. Yeah, I bet.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
No wonder the ethereal is guarding the drugs.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness.
There was still a little bit of human left in it, too.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
Yeah, probably. Harumasa leans against the rooftop railing, stays quiet for a long time. Just when you think he's dozed off, he breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here.
No problem, man.
Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow.
I mean, we'll do it, but there'll be a bunch of tears in my eyes.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
Hell yeah. After enjoying the calm for a while, you suddenly receive a message from Harumasa. To celebrate his partial recovery, he wants to invite everyone for a small gathering at the port. Nice. It's fishing, right? It's gotta be fishing. But why we got... They're all there. Why do we get... You know, it's fine. We'll talk to the Bangbus. We go to the party. We're the antisocial group. You know, we go into the corner. It's fine. I understand. Anna. This ship will set sail soon. Please prepare to board. Anna. If you like a group photo, please take it here. Well, since you said so, I mean, I have to take a photo. Anna. Time for a group photo. Oh, wow. There's a lot of us. Wait. Hold up. Am I allowed to be in the group photo? No! Please select an action in selfie mode. Yeah, Wait, did I do it wrong? Let's go! Okay, good. Alright. Is everyone? There's no another Bangboo? Okay, good. See if we can get, like, a little bit closer. That's probably good. Is there a facial expression that doesn't bring up your arm? No, not really. I don't want to go with the smug one either. Yeah, this will do. At least we're in the photo. Beautiful. After that, everyone tries sea fishing under Harumasa's guide. Let's go! After some initial confusion, everyone gradually finds their rhythm and catches some fish. If you ask who, all right, well, I wanted to know who caught more. Someone, his usual mischievous smile, his golden pupils reflecting the vast sky and ocean. Perhaps the long night hasn't ended, but hope always... Fuck me, I guess. We didn't need to read anyway. It's fine. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, I'm glad he didn't fucking die at least. That's awesome. Yep, not allowed. Before we end, we gotta grab a bowl of noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning.
Absolutely.
Come have a bowl of noodles.
And while that is going, I'm gonna figure out what is tomorrow. Because I myself don't even know. Today's the 23rd. Oh shit, hell yeah. All right. That's awesome. Okay. I might want to replay that just a little bit just to, you know, get acquainted to it again. But tomorrow we have the Cluster Trucks Christmas map to complete. Hopefully it doesn't ate us, because frick that level. I hate that level. Yeah, that is tomorrow. That's a cluster truck in itself right there. All right. Yes, cluster trucks. That is what we're doing tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. That was awesome and fun. A little sad and depressing, but hey, you know what? That's fine. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Also, we only need 20 more people, 20 more followers on Twitch, and I can finally get some emotes. So that's awesome. Definitely, you know, follow. We're live for the rest of this month. We'll take a little break at the end of in the beginning of January, maybe like, I don't know, like 5 something days. But yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye. Bye bye.